More news from Nepal. Tourism sector in Thamel, one of the major tourist hubs in the Nepali capital, which earlier used to be a buzz with foreigners, continues to suffer as tourist footfall remains low due to Covid-19 pandemic. Nepal, like other countries, was hit hard by a surge of coronavirus infections that affected many businesses due to lockdown. The government has announced that it will ease strict pandemic measures as cases continue to decline. The outbreak of Covid-19 pandemic has brought uncertainty and spillover impact on almost all the sectors. In Thamel, one of the major tourist hubs in the Nepali capital, there used to be big crowds for refreshment and recreation until the enforcement of lockdown last year. The streets of Thamel, which earlier used to be a buzz with foreigners, now can witness only locals and few tourists. Many of the businesses have already bid adieu to the tourist hotspots, searching for opportunities elsewhere, and those left behind are struggling to remain afloat. Kamal Raj Singh Sual just had started his restaurant in Thamel when the Covid-19 pandemic was slowly spreading globally in 2019. With the onset of the pandemic, his business came to a complete halt.
COVID को कारणले गर्दाखेरि उही चाहिँ धेरै झेलेर यहाँसम्म त आइपुगे तर चाहिँ अब ठमेलको गतिविधि देख्दाखेरि चाहिँ के गरौँ र कता जाउँ भन्ने कुराको टुङ्गै छैन अब मलाई मात्रै होइन यो ठमेलको पसल होटल रेस्टुरेन्ट बार इत्यादि चाहिँ इनहरुलाई पनि सबैलाई चाहिँ मतलब चाहिँ मार्केट नपरेको मान्छे छैन.
As per a survey made by Kathmandu Living Labs in partnership with organizations, about 17% of the tourism enterprises in Nepal has permanently shut down since March 2020. Likewise, 65% of employees dependent on the tourism industry have been left unemployed by the pandemic. However, there's light at the end of tunnel for the locals. To revive its struggling tourism industry and lure the tourists to enter Himalayan nation, Nepal government has resumed the visa on arrival scheme, which was kept on hold in wake of the rising Covid-19 infection fueled by Omicron variant. According to the Nepal Tourism Board, the influx of foreign tourists to Nepal has increased over 91%.